soul is an open book to me, written in a language I cannot understand. I met Sarah at a piano recital. She was a music student. We got talking. One thing led to another. I asked her out. We arranged to meet outside of her apartment in a run-down neighbourhood which was just north of Jaffa. As work was quite slow at the time, I decided to walk the 5 miles across Tel Aviv in order to save money. I thought perhaps a nice romantic stroll along the Mediterranean shoreline, stopping off for a bite at Schnitz's falafel stand would be quite appropriate for a first assignation. Sarah, as it turns out, had better ideas.
Shalom, Ephraim. Now, I fancy the cinema this evening. The new Claude Renoir's on in town. Will you take me, Felicia?
It's had wonderful reviews, hasn't it? It's on at Kettman, so it's quite fancy. And it is rather a long walk.
You take a taxi. Oh, if it's the money you're worried about, we'll go Dutch.
Dutch? What's that?
Ephraim, I do not believe you. Going Dutch means that we share the cost. But it can be a bit petty, sharing the cost of, I don't know, a soda water or something, so I have devised a far simpler system. It's always worked well in the past.
But how exactly does it work?
We take it in turns to pay for things. I pay for something, you pay for something, we alternate. Understand?
Sure.
I'll go first. I'm sure as a gentleman you won't object to ladies first.
No.
Oh, there's a taxi coming. Flag it down on you. I've just got to do something. I won't be a minute. Look for your buttonhole. Let me. Oh, here's the taxi.
So, we got into the taxi and I instructed the driver. Kettman Cinema, know it?
That'll be 10 shekels.
Your turn, Ephraim.
It is.
Yes, I thought I'd explain. I pay for something, you pay for something. I bought the flower, you pay for the taxi. Simple.
Well, about 15 minutes later, we arrived at the cinema. As we got out of the taxi, I duly handed over my 10 shekels.
I'll take care of the tip, Ephraim. There you go.
Ephraim, wow. Thanks a lot.
Don't mention it.
So the taxi moved off and we entered the cinema. As Sarah had to tip the driver, I realised the next expense was billed to me.
Your turn, Ephraim. Get the tickets for you. Oh, not in the stalls, though. All that looking up hurts my neck. Not in the sides, either. The picture never looks quite right from there. Oh, and not too near the back. You don't want me to strain my eyes, do you? No, I think we better have front row of the dress circle.
40 shekels for 2 tickets. I could barely concentrate on the movie. All the way through it, it was playing in my mind. A state of mind was running me for a sucker. At the end of the movie, I had an idea to get my own back. Big time. Sarah, it's not quite early. I fancy a meal.
Not really. I'm not very hungry. I ate earlier, actually. But if you fancy something, how about falafel?
No, I fancy something more substantial. How about that new Moroccan restaurant?
Madars?
Yeah, it's just on the next block. We can walk.
Well, all right, but as long as you don't mind me just observing, I like to look at food I put on a kilo.
So, we walked around to the restaurant where an eager waitress welcomed us profusely.
Shalom, salam. Do you have a reservation? Oh. No problem. Please take a seat. Can I get you a drink from the bar?
We're not thirsty, are we, Sarah?
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll have a small bottle of Yarden water.
Put it on the bill, please.
No, I'll pay for it now, thank you.
On the bill, I insist.
As you wish, sir.
It all looks rather wonderful. I can't make up my mind. What shall I have? The waitress, I'll have everything.
Everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. Everything on the menu. I am very hungry.
As you wish.
I struggled through 4 hors d'oeuvres. 4, thankfully, small main courses and 4 desserts, including a stuffed dates, Moroccan coffee, and baklava. Barely moved. Seeing that I'd ground to a halt, the waitress came over and asked if I'd finally finished. All the way through, Sarah had been wearing a very forced smile. I confirmed that we had, and she went off to pay the bill, to make up the bill. I got up as swiftly as my overburdened stomach would allow. You'll have to excuse me. I need the show tin. I may be some time.
Very romantic, Ephraim.
After a short sojourn in the show tin, I returned, where I spied Sarah drumming her fingers on the table impatiently. I half expected her to have done a runner, leaving me with the bill, but obviously Sarah was made of sterner stuff. I got back, sat down, and sighed with relief. I was home and dry. At the corner of my eye, I could see the waitress returning with the bill. Just somewhere behind my back, apparently this old man with a tray entered the restaurant. Before I knew what was happening, he was calling, "Gaffle in, gaffle in." Sarah jumped up, grabbed his arm, flung 5 adderalls in the tray and snatched a box of Maxes. Seconds before the waitress appeared with the bill. 215 shekels! I wrote out a cheque, and Sarah, bless her, left a 2 shekel tip. Game, set, and matches to Sarah. What to do with such a woman? Well, I pondered this problem for quite some time. And in the end, I did the only logical thing.